So there is a new survey out that shows the next generation of retirees is divided over the outlook of the economy this year. The Global Atlantic Financial Group found only 41% feel optimistic, less than half. And those leaning more pessimistic believe that low interest rates combined with rising inflation will make it harder to create a retirement income stream that will last their lifetimes. But isn't the right type of an annuity an answer to this fear?
I mean, this is, you got to, I love this comment here. Global Atlantic Financial Group. Do you know who that is?
No.
It's an insurance company.
Oh, okay.
So an insurance company's done a survey for themselves to sell more annuities.
It's kind of like when Maxwell House did that survey. It said, coffee's good for you.
Right.
Don't worry about the caffeine.
Yeah, I know. So you got to understand,
Drink more coffee.
Pharmaceutical companies do a lot of the research, right?
Yeah.
They fund these research for drugs and their drug, right? They're in charge of sometimes of their own analysis. And you're like, yeah, there's no conflict of interest there
Not at all. Yeah.
Right. It's going to solve this problem. It's going to solve this problem.
No, it is not in their best interest.
It's going to solve your profit problem.
Yeah.
Yes, it will create more profit for you. So, I mean, look, again, this gets back to the same segment we just talked about. There are some annuities that are a fit for people. There's a lot of fee-only advisors out there that want to blast every single annuity that's out there. Well, no, I blast about 99% of them. Some of them are garbage.
But I've heard you say some good things about annuities, depending on the person.
Depends on the person, right? Again, get back to that 1 to 10. Let's say you answer the question. You did answer the question. I don't remember where you guys came out in that, but you're probably a 7 or 8.
I was a 6.
Were you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And your wife was a 10. I mean, you married.
Yeah, I know.
You married
hey,
a river,
man, I live on the wild side.
Living on the wild side. But here, okay, so we average that, right?
She's from Arkansas.
What is that supposed to mean?
That explains it.
Don't go any further.
They're all
on
nuts
that.
in Arkansas.
Oh boy, yeah. So the couch is very uncomfortable. I just want you to know. So 8, if you guys are an average in an 8, the S&P is like an 8.8, right? So Apple stock is like a 9. So if you look at that, okay, if we invest you like an 8, you're probably going to be okay. But if we put you into some kind of like a fixed annuity that protects your income per se, and it doesn't give you all the growth, when the market takes off at 20 or 30%, you're going to be very unhappy.
Yeah.
Right? It's not appropriate for you. Now, you flip-flop that to somebody that's like, you know what? I just want to earn a decent amount of interest rate, but that's better than CDs at the bank at earning 1%. Maybe a fixed annuity is a portion of your assets.
Yeah.
The downfall of annuities is that not all of them are this way. There are actually some liquid ones out there, but liquid meaning there's no penalties. Downfalls of annuity, there's surrender charges. There's a time period to commit to them. They limit the growth. Those are cons, right? So you got to weigh all of that. Is it a fit for you? A lot of them are not. Once you explain the cons, sometimes they're going, yeah, I don't think you're a fit the more we talk about them. I had one, he's been a client for years now, and he came and was like, yeah, no, I'm thinking really about an annuity. I read this report about annuities, and it was really good. It's like, oh, really? He brought in the report, and I said, well, it's from an annuity salesman. I know he's one of the best in the industry.
Yeah.
I mean, great marketer. I mean, does this amazing, marketing program, but all he does is sell annuities, right? And I was like, well, okay, so that's like, saying the government is the best, stewards of our money. Come on, I mean, this is crazy. So we went through the downfalls and we did a questionnaire, and he gives like a 7.5. I'm going, yeah, I don't think you're going to be happy with that.
Yeah.
There's certain annuities that you can invest in the market, but I don't really see a lot of the advantages to them if you're a 7. Right? Invest in the market. You're okay with the downside? Yeah, I'm fine. I thought as I get older, I'm supposed to do something like this. I'm like, no, you don't have to. It's just, if you're a 7, that means you can probably accept the market drop of 20 or 30 or 40%, and you're okay with that. Then you can hang on. The problem is a person that's a 4, when it goes down 30 or 40%, they're not going to hang on.
Yeah, right.
What are they going to do? They're going to sell at the bottom.
Yeah.
I've seen it 1,000 times. They sell at the
Worst
bottom.
thing you can do.
They sit in cash, watch the market go up, for 8 months, lose all the gain. They sold at the bottom, right? Finally jump back in when they feel better about it, and they sold low, bought high.
Where are you on the scale? Wouldn't you like to know? Want a second opinion? The SOS, not the same old stuff. It is the second opinion service and it is offered by Integrity Financial Planning. If you saved at least $1 million towards your retirement, you qualify for a complimentary SOS. Give us a call, 866-2-PLAN-4, 866-TO-PLAN, and the number 4, or find us online at retirementplannow.com.